Never give up. Listen. Every person meets a moment when giving up feels easier than going on. You feel the weight, the doubt, the voice whispering, "What's the point? Maybe I should stop." But that voice is a lie. You were not created to quit. You were created to rise. Napoleon Hill once said, "A person who knows why they are alive can endure anyhow." And that's the secret. When you remember your why, the how becomes just another road to walk. You are not just learning a skill. You are not just going through routines. You are rebuilding your entire life from the inside out. Every choice you make, every habit you repeat, is shaping a new version of you, one that the old you would hardly recognize. Can you see it? A stronger you. A freer you. A version of yourself that stands tall, unshaken by storms, unbroken by setbacks. That is the person you are moving toward, step by step, day by day. And here's the truth: greatness is never built in leaps. It's built in quiet, ordinary days. Every small action: opening the book, finishing the lesson, showing up when you don't feel like it. That's a brick in the wall of your future. But here's the trap: most people underestimate the power of small steps. They're addicted to the idea of quick wins, fireworks, instant transformations, the fantasy of overnight success. They start running, expecting to sprint their way to greatness. But when the first obstacle appears, when results don't show up fast enough, they give up. That's why so many dreams die young. Not because people aren't capable, but because they can't stand the silence of slow progress. What they don't realize is that greatness is rarely loud at the beginning. It's quiet, hidden in daily repetition, in the early mornings when no one is watching, in the choices so small they almost seem meaningless. But stack those choices together, and one day you wake up transformed. And maybe you've quit too. Maybe you've fallen. Good. That means you're human. But hear me, falling is not. Every setback carries seeds of growth. Every misstep is data. And every scar you collect is not a mark of defeat, it's a badge of courage, proof that you chose to fight rather than hide. So rise. Stand up the very next day. Don't wait for Monday. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is a myth. The only perfect moment is now. But to keep going, you must guard your mind. Because chaos in your head will always create chaos in your life. Cut off the noise. Reduce the endless scroll of things that don't matter. Give yourself silence, even a few minutes. Breathe. Reset. Fill your mind with words that build you, not break you. Surround yourself with people who challenge you to grow. If they are lazy, you will be lazy. If they push forward, you will move forward. Your environment is stronger than your willpower, so choose it carefully. And here's the deepest truth. Motivation will not save you. Motivation comes and goes like the tide. Today you're fired up, tomorrow you're empty. If you depend on that, you will forever be a slave to your moods. Discipline is different. Discipline is the quiet warrior inside you. It doesn't shout. It doesn't glow. It doesn't wait for permission. And it doesn't care if you feel like it. Discipline is steady. It's the whisper that says, do it anyway. Do it when you're tired. Do it when your mind screams for comfort. Do it when no one is cheering, when nobody will even notice. That voice is what carries you through storms. That voice is what builds the bridge between who you are now and who you dream of becoming. Because true freedom doesn't come from doing whatever you feel like. That's not freedom, that's slavery to moods, impulses, and fear. True freedom comes only from discipline. When you master discipline, you master yourself. Discipline means you are no longer a prisoner of excuses. You are no longer dragged around by doubt, laziness, or fear of failure. You rise because you decided to rise, and nothing else has power over you. And here's the paradox: the more disciplined you become, the more freedom you earn. Freedom to live the life you choose. Freedom to build the body, the mind, the future you want. Freedom to stand unshaken, no matter the storm. So remember this. It doesn't matter how many times you've fallen. It matters how many times you've risen. Every time you get back up, you grow stronger than before. Every time you take one more step, you are building the future version of yourself. You are the author of your story. You are the warrior of your life. And no matter what comes, you will not give up.